Hey guys, Pam McCoy here, and today I wanted to come to you and ask you a question and talk to you about how can a fable or a fairy tale help you live out a better life, help you to be more productive in business or in your family life, on your job, and whatever it is that you do on a day-to-day business. Just listen to a phone call replay that Nicole Cooper had done. If you don't know who she is, she's awesome. She's a great leader, and she is in the network marketing business. And listen to a phone call replay where she talked about focus and how getting focused helps you in whatever it is that it is that you want to accomplish. Say you are a stay-at-home mom and you need to organize your house better. And so you break things down methodically and say, okay, this week I'm going to tackle the living room. Okay, and that's all you focus on is the living room that whole week. And now that's going to be broken down into steps, into several little steps, but you don't focus on those steps. You focus on the goal. The main goal for that week is to clean the living room, to clean and organize your living room. Well, what she got to talking about was the fable, The Tortoise and the Hare. And if you remember, the tortoise, was slow and steady the whole time. The hare was confident and cocky and thought he was going to be the one to win. And so he was taking naps and he was, stopping to talk to his friends and all this kind of stuff, where the tortoise, was just methodical, step by step, minute by minute. He wasn't watching the hare. He didn't get sidetracked by what the hare was doing. He stayed in his lane. He stayed looking forward, focused on his finish line, not your friends or your neighbor's living room, not their finish line, but his finish line, not what the hare was going to do. He didn't look to see, okay, what path is he taking, or how fast is he going? How much am I behind? How much am I ahead? He ran his own race. He stayed focused on the end goal, and he was methodical and had continued focus and was steady in his own race. Well, it's the same that it is in life, and who knew you could learn such big lessons from a fable? But it's the same in life or in your business. If you have a business, it's the same thing. You have to break in order to gain momentum, to gain the success that you want. Too many times people come into entrepreneurship and they think, if I just work this many hours and for this many days, I'm going to make $10,000 by the end of the first month I'm in business. Well, that's not a very realistic expectation. Can you get to $10,000 a month? Absolutely, anybody can. However, it's going to take systematic, methodical, steady, continuous focus to get there. And it's going to be your own race, where it may take your neighbor, your friend, your sponsor, your business partner, it may take them 6 months, a year, 2 years. It may take you 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and that's okay. It's your race. We all want it, and we want it now. But the truth is that we all have to run our own race, and it may not happen as quickly as you want it to, but you don't lose focus. You continue to focus. You're continuous in your work efforts. You systematically pick out things that need to be done in your home, in your business life, for prospecting, sponsoring, time to do personal development, that sort of thing. And you come up with what you need to do week by week. So in other words, perhaps your goal one week is to create 5 videos for your business. That's all you're focused on, is 5 videos. Now, you may not have the ability to do them Monday through Thursday. Maybe you get to Friday and you're like, I got to do all these videos. And that's fine if that's how it works out, but you know what the end goal is. Those other days, perhaps you're working on creating the content or the information, or coming coming up with a theme or a focus for what it is you want to talk to in those, or talk about and discuss and teach and train in those videos, and that's okay. You focus on the end goal, and it's going to take several steps to get there. That's not necessarily, excuse me, that's not necessarily the best example, but it is an example. Focus. The key is focus, continuous, not turning to the left or right, not looking to see what your neighbor's doing, not looking to see what your sponsor is doing, not looking to see what your enrollees, your clients, your customers are doing, but run your own race. Stay focused, and you will, just like the tortoise, you will get to your own personal finish line in just the amount of time that you were supposed to get there. So this is Pam McCoy. I hope this has been helpful to you. I'd love to hear your comments on it, and perhaps share it if you got some value out of this, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.